Hey guys, welcome to episode 2 of my two-part series of Cardigeddon's How to Make a Trading Card. So, today we are going to be doing the coloring and the text. So, this we're using a 08 for the star, that's the type of text I use, 0.1 for the actual card text, and then we will be using an assortment of various colors for the mystery script. You know what? These colors look nice. I should just use these colors, plus of course yellow and the colored pencil counterpart for the little edges, because if you look at the rest of the Aqua Actor cards, they have that little yellow kind of thing on the side of them. But yeah, I've actually finished the deck for Aqua Actors. I'm going to do a deck profile on it in my next video. It is a 20 card deck that is all about using your your Aqua Actor scripts to summon out your Aqua Actors. So you got like Play White, Superstar, all that stuff, Understudy, Damsel, Fantastic Aqua Theater. It's really fun. I like the deck, and we're missing just one card, and it is this guy. Because I saved this guy for the video, I'm going to be giving him a text and giving him a color. So since he still has some pencil in the drawing, you can see there, I haven't erased some of these lines. We're going to do that now. So we're going to grab a little bit of this needed eraser, and then we're going to prepare it. So as for the color, I'm thinking of the foreground being I think I might just color the book like a teal, and then color the icon, of course, gold, and then we can color the background like a reddish orange, kind of. Yeah, kind of like how we did Eradicating Superforce here, which finally has color. Look at it in all of its beautiful glory. It's a nice looking card. I like it. I think I did pretty well. Both players discard all creatures in their hand. 3 stars, pretty expensive, not the best spell, but I think there's a way that I could use it. But yeah. Oh yeah, and if you don't know, this type of coloring style with the kind of gradient from purple to light blue to green, this is used for like, this I'm just going to use on cards that I think have potential, like I think are pretty good. This one doesn't have potential, and it does have that gradient. I just did it because I was bored, and I thought it looked cool to make the card look extra good, and as you can tell, this is back when I did my art boxes super small. Now I make the art box bigger than the text box, and I think it looks a lot better. Usually the card would be like this nowadays. Even then, that's a little bit too small of a box, because I used to do it smack dab in the center. Now we've got a lot more space for art, and I think that's good, because I think a lot of people are going to want to see the art a lot more than the text box. Anyway, yeah, let's get to erasing. I wanted to show you how to make a card today. Let's stop talking about other cards. So, first we're going to start off with the foreground with this aquamarine. Let's see how we can do here. I'm going to rush this coloring a little bit. Get it everywhere. Yeah, it's looking pretty good. It's like a sky blue kind of. Alright, that looks good. And then we're going to take this colored pencil and we're going to color over it. And this is a sky blue colored pencil. This basically just fills up all the cracks of the crayon, because wax doesn't lay down a perfectly smooth layer, so this kind of just helps fill in those extra gaps. Alright, now we're going to work on the gold. So we're going to go with gold over here with our crayon, color in the majority of what we can. And then we're going to go in with our colored pencil, and we're going to mostly color around the edges. There we go. There we go. That looks pretty good. It's got all the color in there. There's still some gaps that we need to color. Those are minute. Nobody's going to notice that. But let's just see if we can get as much of it filled up as we can. We did put thick black borders on it that way so we can have a little bit of leniency. So we can color on the borders. Yeah, it looks kind of good. Next we're going to do something a little bit different. We're going to grab this red orange and we're going to color over here. Alright. Start dark over here, and then as we go out, make it a little bit lighter. And we're going to put a line down the center of the card like this. And then we're just going to color dark on the line. And then we're going to kind of lighten it out as we get farther away from the line. I'm going to thicken up this line a little bit, make it a little bit more darker. A little bit over here, make it a little darker over here. Now the reason we're doing this is because we're actually going to add another color onto it. Like that, and then we're going to do it over here. So darken it up, dark down here, and then as it spreads out, lighten it up. Alright, now we're going to grab orange. And we're just going to make everything orange. Everything else is going to be a normal orange, well that's going to be a red orange. Alright. And now we are looking good. Just like go over a lot of these areas a second time. There we go. Now you can see the difference. If not, we can also put some red in here. Get that out of here. Some red in here. Alright, and now we have just about gotten the coloring correct, and now we're going to put in the cost first. So, I'm thinking this is just going to be a 1-star card, so we're just going to draw a 1 there. There we go, there's a 1. And then for the text, I've been playtesting the deck a little bit and seeing how it works, and it works fairly well. However, I think there's one problem in the deck. You waste resources fast. So in order to mitigate this resource lost, this card will have the simple effect of target 2 aqua cards in your DC. Return those targets to